Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is the Captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. We are ready for our collector box review of 6 collector boxes and what's the value. So, before we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Right here. Touch it. The button. The button. Anyway. Just watch the channel. That's all you really got to do to help support the channel. But you could also be my boy Sawyer and hook me up with a couple bucks a month. That'll get you some sweet deals. Come in the Discord, hang out, get sealed product, and preferential treatment on cards. Before they go on to eBay. They go on to eBay. Before they go on to eBay and TCG Player. Those links are down below in the description, along with links to the Otaku shop. Get all your sweet anime needs for 10% off. Capnclydes the code. Go check it out. And come hang out with us on Whatnot when we do our live stuff. Live. Anyway. So here we have it. We'll talk a little bit about it. And yeah, let's just get started. So, out of all of it, general reference, we did get one card that was pack riffled. I don't know what you call that. Sealed in itself, I guess. I got that set to the side. I don't know. Maybe somebody will want this. Some people like that kind of crap. I don't know. Luckily, it was only one common. Other than that, obviously, these are the Galaxy foils for the lands, I believe. And, yeah, so pretty interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 Galaxy foil lands. Now, one problem with these lands is a couple of them, as you can see there, maybe, kind of, sort of, see that little roller mark? It's very light. And some of them, I don't know if you can see, kind of like, I don't know if that's, it looks a little bit like roller marks. I mean, they're very hard to see. It's very light. You'd have to really look at it. Maybe they can kind of see it in the swamp here a little better. See them? Right there. That's probably the most disappointing thing about the collector boxes is that most of these foils have those marks. And while they're really hard to see, I mean, because of, you can kind of see it there a little better. The foiling, they are seeable. And it really takes away from the Galaxy foiling. Now, luckily, the only place that has these marks, of course, across the whole boxes were only the lands, which I guess we should be happy about that because I got a lot of cool Galaxy foils that, thank God, were not jacked up. But this is still very disappointing as this is one of the real attractions to the collector boosters. But anyway, I forgot the number. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Right, 24. So, that is roughly, out of 6 collector boxes, about 4 of these a box. Which makes it even worse that they're not in better shape. But, whatever. I mean, that's also that means it's very hard to get these. So, all that said and done. Just things could have been better as far as these go. But so expect about 1 or 4 out of every box. So about 1 every 3 packs. As far as the art cards go, I think that's interesting. This is the first set we had art cards in the collector box only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is this? Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So, 22 boxes. I'm sorry, 22 art cards out over 12 times, over 62 packs. I'm sorry, 72. So, roughly, you can really expect about 1 of these every, what is that? Divide by 10, about every 4 packs or something like that, you'll get 1 of these. If you're looking for signed ones, out of 6 collector boxes, I got 3. Now, I've always stated we need to do something to make these a little more collectible. I don't think this is the way to do it, but it is a way to do it. And honestly, I honestly don't think anybody cares, because nobody really gives two shit about these. They need to foilize them, serialize them, or something special other than just the art, I think. But there you have it. 22 plus that's 25 and 72 packs. 3 of them signed, so 1 every 2 boxes will get you some signed ones. We'll get you a signed one maybe if you're lucky. And to be fair, if you watch the videos, we got 1 signed out of 1 box and 2 signed out of the other, so even that math doesn't add up. So you could get none or some. I mean, it's really going to depend. Now, all that said, let's get on to the actual set. We have our commander cards. So these are the mythics we got. We managed to pull 7 mythics, so we averaged about 1 mythic a box. And to be fair, I wish it was less, because this set has very bad mythics for the commander stuff. And a lot of that's just because there's only 2 commander decks, and like I really wish most of the commander cards were not in the collector boxes, or just take them out altogether and give me more rares, I guess. And I only say that because it's so hard to get the good commander cards that you want. And some of the commander cards honestly don't show up in the boxes. They just don't. I know people say that they do. I beg to differ. I have opened tons of collector boxes on the channel, and some cards just don't come in collector packs. I don't care what you say. Which makes it an even worse feel bad. I mean, out of all these, like even the rares, some of the best things we got was like a brood ship, which is only a couple dollars. An explorer was okay. Probably the best thing we got was these. The other land cycle for cycling, and the other land cycle for fast lands. So I thought that was cool. So like I was kind of okay with that, but to be fair, like if you look through here, most of these are always the same, and never the good ones that come in the commander set, which is, I guess, okay, because that means you have to buy the commander set if you want the cards, but at the same time, the commander decks are already really cheap when you only have 2 of them, so I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. We'll move on. Anyway, we'll talk about next the mythics. So out of the mythics, we had plenty of mythics. 3, 6, 7. 7 that were non-foil. All right, only 7 that were non-foil. Every other mythic was foil in some way, shape, or form. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 34 mythics out of 72 packs or 6 boxes. I mean, that's roughly 5 to 6 mythics a box. Some boxes were high, some boxes were low. Yeah, I mean, probably more average towards 6 or 7. But that doesn't take into account all these mythics, which kind of skews your numbers. So you put those in there, it's even more than that. Out of all this, probably the best thing we got was, I just like this card a lot. It's just really pretty. Obviously, I like the Tezzeret. The Devastating Onslaught's amazing. The Endstone a couple times. But probably the creme de la creme was this sweet Galaxy Foil Walking Haven. Just, God, it's beautiful. Yeah. So, there's that. As we go over the cards here, these cards are basically less than $1 or so. Oh, that's not true because those are in the wrong spot. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. But as you can see, there were plenty of these. You get 1 in every pack. So, lots of chances to get the good stuff. They can be foil, as you can see, along with many other things. If you look in here, along with those, there's also chances to get them in Galaxy Foil, like this Mirror Pool, which is dope. This Nesting Grounds, which I wish this was any other card because it's got to be worth a lot of money. But anyway, Celestial Colonnade. We have the poster cards that were a big deal. I got a couple Green Sun Zeniths. Robe of Stars, a Galaxy Foil Wandering Fumarole, which is probably just one of the prettiest ones. To be fair, the poster cards are amazing. I mean, Galaxy Foil even makes Lava Claw Reaches look good. I mean, and that says a lot. So, you know, Cascades. I love the art on this one. Paradox Haze, Foil Ink Moth, Galaxy Blink Moth, Foil Thespian Save Bonder, Mutavault. Got a Nexus of Faith. Yeah. So, not too shabby. Again, you get one in every pack. So, I mean, the number is going to be the number. But when it comes to poster cards, we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the poster cards. And to be fair, the poster cards, I think, share a slot with a different card. I'm not sure what it is. But you basically have a chance at a poster card or a special card. So basically 1 shot in 6. So 1 every box, you're going to get a chance at it. And then here we have the rares. Clearly more foils than non-foils. Lots of good hits. I mean, you got Shocklands and everything. Not to mention in here, you can get, you know, the Galaxy Foil Shocklands, which are insane. Even the regular foil ones are nice. So, lots of good stuff going on here as well. Now, what's the numbers look like? We're already going for a pretty long video this time. Here's the numbers. So, start here. $2.95 a box. First box, $2.49 the second box, $3.99 the third, $2.73 the fourth, $3.58 the fifth, and $5.71 for the last box. That was, I believe, the Galaxy Foil Mirror Pool, which was like $100 or something. Anyway, lots of good stuff in that box. If you didn't watch that video, go back and check it out. The average, $3.53 for collector boxes. That's the average price a box is worth. I know currently they're way up close to $400. They were close to $430, $450. By the time you guys watch this video was filmed. The boxes have already started declining, already down to $380. If they go back up or not, I don't know. I really believe the boxes are highly overpriced due to the whole incident with the previous set, Final Fantasy. And therefore, people drove the price up. I think the price will crash eventually because Marvel's coming out shortly after this. And it's going to drag all the money to it. Plus, we have Final Fantasy going up in price. And this one just doesn't stack up to those two. I mean, people made a lot of money speccing, which, you know, do what you will. But at some point, it's going to cause the market to crash because, in my opinion, these boxes should be, at best, $350, $360 before tax, at best, because that's the average price. And to be fair, that's with getting good pulls. The real price on these probably should be about $300. I don't know if they're going to get that cheap or not, but I see them doing nothing but going down for quite some time as money begins to flow to Marvel. And these become out of favor very, very quickly, with a lot of people being happy that they suckered a lot of people out of paying, you know, $4 and $4.50 for these boxes when they're not that. So, all that said and done, this will be a good product to wait to crash, I think, and buy in. And if it doesn't crash, well, to be fair, you probably should buy Marvel anyway because you're just going to get more bang for your buck or Final Fantasy. Personal opinion. Tell me in the comments what you think. Till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, players. God, I gotta get ready for Whatnot.